more can I say?
Top Billin.
All right, y'all. Hell of a win by the New York Giants. Hopefully you saw the James Bradberry John that I did, and you can see the Seattle fans on that just being straight up wild and ignorant. No need for them to even be on the James Bradberry stuff, but they had to go over there, and now they're probably regretting their decision because the Giants absolutely put it on the Seattle Seahawks on defense, right? Not the best offensive performance you'll see. Definitely wanted to see my man Lieutenant Dan back there at signal caller, but hey, great performance by Wayne Gallman and that offensive line. The offensive line is looking good. Got rookies all up and down the offensive line. Man, got rookies all over the defense. 4 and 5 rookies playing at a time. This shit is crazy, man. The future looks bright for the New York Giants, man. You know me, though. I still want them to get a few pieces in the draft to where they solidify it and make it to where I feel like they are legitimate Super Bowl contenders. But, hey, just be along for the ride right now, man. They're doing what they have to do, and it's getting better and better each week. So check this out. My man Cam Brown. Cam Brown, I watched his entire career at Penn State, and I always wondered, like, man, somebody can get Cam Brown and have something special, right? He's 6'5", 235 pounds or whatever he is. I always wondered if he could play on the line of scrimmage. He played off ball at Penn State, some of the stuff that he can do. Man, you can see him right here making a name for himself, setting the edge, right? Of course, you got Carter Coughlin, Blake Martinez killing it right there, Leonard Williams, Dexter Lawrence, Jabril Peppers. You got the big nickel popping like back in the day when they had Kenny Phillips and Stevie Brown and my man Antrell Roll. Listen, somewhere Perry Fuel is turning over in his grave with excitement watching big nickel pop back. So we see right here, man, all gaps covered. I love it when they do this. This is really sound gap discipline. Patrick Graham is worth his weight in platinum. All out here, man. These guys stay parallel to the line of scrimmage. The run defense is off the chain. I don't know what you can do with this when they're playing this damn good. Look at this, they're running zone. Look, where do you go right here? Where do you go? All gaps cover. All gaps cover. And you have Cam Brown working against Jamarco Jones right here, stacking and shedding, using that length, works him back inside, gets off the block, and he makes the play. Come on, man. One more game right there. Check this out. You don't know who's coming or going right there. I love these packages right there as far as the fabricated blitz package scheme. Jabril Peppers, man, he's very much looking as good as Jamal Adams was over there. So that's pretty cool right there. He fits the scheme to perfection. And look at that. We're not even talking about with Xavier McKinney when him being out there and stuff like that, man. This is some good shit, but great job by Cam Brown here. This is selfless defense. A lot of guys would duck inside or whatever, try to make a play. He was patient and still ended up making the play. Fabricated pressure schemes be cooking up some shit, man. Check this out right here. Oh, yeah, please tell me they have however much it takes to re-sign Leonard Williams. This dude is a damn animal, man. It's been that way since USC. He had a little bump in the road there with the New York Jets, but, man, he's absolutely killing it with the New York Giants, and he's a must. Who has a freaking 300-pound guy you can trust to rush from a damn 9 technique all the way to a 6 technique and be fine with it? He's a freak, man. But check this out right here. So you're going to have him bowing out, getting upfield normally. You're going to have Blake Martinez. He's going to work hook curl. You don't know who's going to actually come and who's going to actually go. Dexter Lawrence looping around here like it's going to be a 2-man pressure with Carter Coughlin. And Carter Coughlin, right, he's on the loop here, and then he peels back to work shallow hook curl as well. But then you have Logan Ryan coming right there. All it took was a little hesitation from the inside Mike Upati right here. I believe Mike Upati. He hesitates just a little bit and allows Logan Ryan to get through there. And Jabal Sheard, another very underrated veteran, has just been, all he does is just get sacks there. So you can see it, the coming and goings of here. What do you do with this? You just don't know. They were confusing Chef Russell Wilson. Look at that. Oh, look at that. You see it? This is where the cheese was made at right here. Like I said before, Mike Upati. He's worried about this potential 2-man game here. So you have 3-on-2. And what? The little hesitation right there. And you got a guy like Logan Ryan who can rush the passer. I wish Logan Ryan could come back too. I want it all. Well, look at that. Allows him to get through. He got in on the back. Flush Russell from the pocket. Made that man alligator arm his shit. Wasn't nowhere to go. Perfect. All right, my man James Bradberry, one of the most underrated players in the entire NFL. working at damn near a all-pro level. He had himself a pretty decent game against DK Metcalf. Now, you're not going to stop this big monster, not by any stretch of the imagination. Some of the work he got was actually on Isaac Yiadom too, so got to pay attention to that as well. But I thought he held his own against DK Metcalf. And, of course, DK Metcalf didn't completely destroy the Giants like he's done other teams, so that was definitely a bonus there. But you can check this out right here. Now people were talking about the difference in speed and everything like that. Speed is definitely something that you have to worry about, but if you understand your speed and you understand technique, you could be right up in a man's hip pocket just like this, and especially when you know you have help over the top. All right, so he does have help over the top, of course, from a technique standpoint right here. This is just pretty much, I'm not sure what you would call this right here, but he just pretty much wanted to just get in phase. Nothing great about the technique there. And you can see he's running stride for stride. DK Metcalf's bluffing a corner and then working back to the post. I think he should have done the opposite, at least from what Russell Wilson was throwing. Not sure how they're on different pages right there, but as you can see right there, he's in pretty good position. You know why? Because he has young Xavier McKinney right there over the top. Weapon X himself doing his thing. So y'all have to let me know what you think about Bradberry when he did guard Metcalf. Of course, Metcalf got his, but Bradberry has some plays as well. This one right here is so unique. This is a big dime package. If you really think about it, obviously you have one safety here in Julian Love. You got Logan Ryan here. My man Weapon X right here. And Jabril Peppers right here. So think about it. What makes this unique is all these guys have corner in their background. My man played nickel, kind of a nickel corner spot when he was in high school. Played a lot of nickel corner at the University of Alabama. Jabril Peppers started his career. He was a corner in college. To start out, a corner in high school. Then he was moved. Julian Love was a corner in college. He moved to safety with the Giants. And, of course, Logan Ryan was a corner in the NFL. All these guys are very versatile and can flip different styles. That's what makes this so cool, man. All right, great game plan here by Patrick Graham to beat Chef Russell here, right? He will dice your little ass up like celery, but you want to keep him in the pocket. When he starts to scramble, you want to make sure you rush upfield. At the very least, keep contained, try to keep him in the pocket. Now, he will dart through the middle, but there's obviously more traffic there. When he can get out the back door, you're toast. And that's what he loves to do right here. So you had Blake Martinez doing that. Carter Coughlin pretty much doing the same thing there. Never take an inside move. Like you see my man Blake Martinez, when he starts, he's almost two-gapping. He's waiting for Russell to just flush the pocket. So both these guys bowing out here. You're going to have Weapon X. He's going to drop back in coverage. You're going to have a two-man game going here with Leonard Williams. And then Tay Crowder from the University of Georgia right there. This was some really good shit. You don't know who's coming, who's going. I believe Jabril Peppers also is not coming. Just dropping to make Russell think about this, give him something to look at. Good shit. Actually, he does, yep. So he drops back and he kind of robs this here. Where are you going to go with this? Got man coverage here with Logan Ryan on Hollister. And then you got Metcalf and James Bradberry locked up. By the time he thinks about it, now look, what did he want to do? He wanted to get out the back door. He see Tay Crowder coming up in his face. Let me go out the back door. Nope. Blake Martinez has that right there, two-gapping, just waiting. You set him up. Patrick Graham. All right, you're going to have this play-action sprint out. And look at this. Boom, you can see the quad defense here. That zone defense with that pressure up front was absolutely whipping Russell Wilson's ass. Jabril Peppers, he's good on Hollister. Blake Martinez, he's not being ultra aggressive because he knows you can see Carter Coughlin on that ass right there. And then you get him here doing the same thing. He had the flat. So when Carson came out on the flat there, everybody's tied up. And your man Carter Coughlin was a thorn in Russell Wilson's side. Look at this. Almost made an uncharacteristic mistake right here. Would have been a deflection into an interception there. So, and then again, you have him one more again on the fabricated pressure package. He just comes from the opposite side like it ain't nothing. Look at him. All right, running a three-man weave. Running that three-man weave there. He weaves it over. It's picked up very well. But, of course, Russell Wilson wants to do his thing and dart out the back door. Got Cam Brown there. Coughlin disengages. And look at that. He takes a hell of a path to victory. Chef Russell splatter-whacked. Spread his herb ass in the grass like fertilizer. So, there you have it, man. I love the aggressiveness of Patrick Graham's defense. I love the personnel. It can get even better, right, when guys get healthier and everything like that. So it's going to be a hellified defense for years to come. Hopefully they can keep some of these pieces that they have. There are some big money pieces, but you got to live with what you have, right? So on the other side of the ball, I might focus on that a little bit later. Really nothing to talk about. I do want to talk about Wayne Gallman and that offensive line, though, so maybe I will come back and double back on that, all right? But let me know what you thought about this performance, man. This was a hell of a performance from those guys. And shit, I'm about to watch it again. It's about to be my third, fourth time watching it. They bringing defense back. I love it, man. Too much offense out there, man. I get nervous when it be too much offense, man. I need to see some defense, and the Giants are helping me out. Seattle did pretty good on defense as well, too, so give them props for that, too. All right, but it's your boy Murph, the Underground King, top Billin Sports, and I am out. Peace.
What more can I say?
Top Billin.